Hi, welcome back. This is CellistMike, again with Pixel Shark's Gaming Marathon team. This is going to be a special episode for those of you that are actually patient enough to watch it. This is not going to be exciting, this is going to be boring as sin, but you will get an idea of what these mods I've installed are that let us clean everything up. The name of this episode is going to be Scrapping Sanctuary Part 1. So we do have a little bit more to go through in terms of cleaning up the random bits of toys and junk that we see all over the place. But most of the settlement is cleared out now, so we're just going to go ahead and finish that last little bit for the first part of this episode. Then we're going to start actually clearing buildings out, clearing trash up off the streets, and see what kinds of gear and equipment that gets us. And for those of you that have played this, you know that there are a couple little hidden... you know what, I need to keep the radios off, or else you're going to get ads. Google doesn't quite like to... break copyright protections on our behalf, so they've got algorithms that recognize audio. And if somebody complains, then they either have to cut the audio, which can mess up the timing for audio in the game, or they charge ads. And I don't really want that either of that, so we're going to try to keep the radios off. They're not quite as vital to the storyline here as they were, say, with Three Dog in Fallout 3. So... the in-game music is fairly silent. You know, just some rumbling here and there for ambience. Keep that down low, and you just get to hear me ramble. Looks like this house is cleared out. On to the next. Oh, I have to make sure I don't get caught off guard so somebody tries to eat me, or I walk into a trap. Oh my gosh! And another one. Hey, leave me alone! You'll see they popped up on my radar as evil as soon as they started trying to snag me. And I don't want to keep using this just to have rad roaches. Yeah, it's a waste of a bullet for every rad roach I kill, I think. They're not strong enough to require bullets. I just know that there are some other nasties out in the world besides roaches. Ooh, special Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola Cherry. I am a hoarder in this game. As you can tell, I'm collecting everything. So, hopefully it doesn't bother any of you that are watching. Ooh, who locks their suitcase? They obviously don't go through the airport. The airport doesn't let you lock stuff anymore. At least not here in the U.S.
Yes.
Right. Hey, some 38 rounds. Maybe he's actually got 38 hidden. So we need to keep our eyes out. Maybe a safe that's hidden behind a couch. Or a pistol behind the wall. You know, a little hidden panel of the wall or something. But if he's got 38 ammo, I want his 38 pistol. I mean, it's not a great gun in the game, but at this point in the game, I'll take everything I can get my hands on. Selling, scrapping, modifying. There's always room for a 38 in my life. Actually, I'm thinking about buying a 38. If I end up moving back to Georgia... Oh, no, I haven't told everybody yet. If I end up moving back to Georgia, I've still got my weapons carry permit, and I sold my 45. Didn't really want to carry that anyway, so I'm thinking about getting a little 38. Maybe a 380, not a 38. I know they sound the same, but they're not. 38 is a fat old tons of powder behind a bullet. Usually doesn't have a small pistol that goes along with it. You know, nothing that's terribly concealable. I mean, you can conceal most anything. But who knows? We'll see. When in Rome, do as the Romans. Even if it's Georgia. Ooh, what is this? Oh, a screwdriver. I thought it was Jet. I was like, woohoo, drugs this early in the game. I mean, if your wife and kid were assaulted right in front of your eyes and you could do nothing about it, you might want something to help ease the pain. Although I don't think Jet would help ease the pain. Jet would be, trying to remember what Jet's supposed to be the equivalent of, whether it's cocaine or heroin. I think it's supposed to be cocaine. But frankly, Jet is a little tougher than even that would be. You know what we didn't find? A 38. How irritating. You know, there's a chance that it really is there. When you do your own playthrough, you might find it. But for me, nope, it wasn't there. Come on. Maybe there'll be a 38 somewhere else. He was just holding on to it, or he loaned it out. We can hope. Speaking of, it's a 10mm though. That's what I've already got. But that's okay. Again, I won't say no. Alright, we're gonna come back and look at this terminal. See what in the heck. We're gonna quick save this really quick. And I'm glad I saw that makeshift bomb. Alright, let's try to disarm the tension trigger. Disarm the bomb. Hey, hey, hey. Somebody just left us a nice little present. Come on, what's behind door number 1? A broken bobby pin. See, I knew it. It's because I'm not quick enough on releasing. Come on. Stupid novice. There we go.
Sweet.
See, more 38 rounds. Still haven't found a 38. Maybe it's just a whoops, a randomized win. You know, you pick up one of any number of pieces of ammunition. We're gonna come back and get that terminal. More military fatigue. That's what we're already watching. Med-X, that's heroin. There you go. Whoops, did I say that word? So the story goes, and I think it's accurate, but you know what? It really all depends on where you hear information from as far as judging accuracy. And I can't tell you where I heard it. I don't remember. I read so many articles, but the drugs in this game, I believe they had to rename everything, or else the already mature rating would have been even more restricted. They would have to cut some other content out of the game to portray the use of real world drugs. All right, let's go ahead and break into this. Be patient. 3 letters. Nope, 4 letters. Yeah. All right, so if it's incorrect, so we have 4 tries before it locks out, which means if there's, I won't ever use that last try. I don't want to lock the computer out, so I'm going to go ahead and exit before that happens. Alright, let's pick one to start with. Something that shares some letters. You know what? Let's do ode. Ooh, there are... So the entry denied likeness equals 0 means that there is no O's in the first place, no W's in the second, no E's in the third, and no D's in the fourth. So that means no sand. It's not sand because there's a D in the last. It could be what? It could be spot. Ooh, so spot has only 1 likeness. So again, there's nothing shared, location and letter, with ode. But there is 1 shared with spot, which means there's either an S, a P, an O, or a T. But if something shares more than 1 with spot, then it's not that. So for example, what doesn't, has a T at the end, so it might be that. Oh, likeness 1. We're gonna have to exit. Remember I said I don't ever use that last attempt. We will come back. Try again. And look, we have brand new words, brand new letters. Alright, it is not like used. What about draw? It is not like draw. One more try. Back out. So, for those of you that are saying to yourself, oh, well just, pick the letters that you didn't use last time. The letters actually change. The word itself changes from instant to instant to prevent people from doing that. Let's try soil. Only single likeness. So it could be sits, showing that S.
Nice.
Hey, there we go. Robco, the robot company. Is he keeping track? Oh, this is a ledger. Okay. Alright. So, he might be dealing drugs. Because this, DiPietro, he says, is self-medicating. Alright, Baker. Tinfoil hat wearing nut job. Yep, he is the dealer. Alright. So it looks like Rosa is on buff out. Jahai. Ooh, he wants Psycho. Oh, Jahani, not Jahai. Russell. Alright. Looks like they're in debt to the dealer. So he's upset that they may be drugging the dogs to fight them, apparently. Alright. I know they have a floor safe in there. I've seen it. Master bedroom under the dresser. Can't be that tough to crack. So which one is the Russell house? Alright, so somebody in O'Keefe in Concord is a druggie. Williams wants Med-X. And Anders. Kids are a no-go, but this girl's got style. Woo! 20 blood packs, some Halloween stunt or something. So, Boston. What about Boston? Oh, wait, he's only got 4 customers in Boston. Wow. Somebody at the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Wonder what that could be. Keep pressing escape instead of tab to get out. Alright, Ward. Alright, just a young married couple having some fun. McDermott. Long-time buff-out customer. Yeah, you don't want to piss off a steroid user. Daddy-O for Sapolsky. Miscellaneous. What's this? Malcolm and Duchesne. Chesney. Charlestown customer. Chesney, come on. Chesney is a model that wants lots of stim packs. Alright. So his safe. Didn't we already get a floor safe? Under a dresser somewhere? We're gonna have to go back and check. Make sure we can find it. For now, we're gonna keep on keeping on. Hello. There you are. Leave me alone, you punk. I'm taking radiation damage. Yeah, barely any. But they did change how radiation affects you in this game. Instead of giving you radiation poisoning and sickness, that damages your stats. All it damages is your potential health, your max health. It gets reduced based on how much radiation you've got. Oh, frag grenades. Somebody can have fun with frag grenades. What were frag grenades doing in the freaking trash bin? Whatever. Can have some fun with those. Anything in the car? Ooh, it's got an engine so we can blow it up. I will want to blow up all the cars or get rid of them. Ooh, cooking station. We're not going to dump anything in this cooking station, but we can take everything. Oh, wait a minute. I forget that they're all shared. All of the different... Oh, hello. All of the different crafting stations in a single settlement are shared inventories. That is not something that I remembered. For some reason, I thought that they were separated by type. Oh well. Alright. Come on. Television. And they were told under a couch, right? No, it was under a dresser. So that's what we need to keep an eye out for, is a safe under the dresser. I'll bet you that's where that 38 is hiding out. Actually, for all I know, you guys already saw us open a safe under a dresser. Coffee cup. Hey, another dinner TV tray. We are living in style. Some canned dog food. Gonna make a really delicious treat for dinner tonight. Alright, what else do we have? Try not to run into a trap. Could have blown ourselves up on that safe. Running headlong into every friggin' room I go to. Leave the radio off. Alright, I'm not seeing anything more here. Oh, that looked like something. Don't know what, but it looked like something. Just look back, take a peek out here, out back. Oh, they have a doghouse. Steal the dog bowl. Okay. Looks like... I think that should be all the houses, so let's... Ooh.
I need to assign someone to this.
Yeah, I'll assign somebody to it when you actually get a settler. Right now, you and your robot are the only settlers. An armor workbench. Let's dump the extra armor there. Endurance 1. Charisma 1. Alright, let's clean black suit. Charisma 2. Oh, we can wear a laundered cream dress. Alright, let's dump all this we're not going to be using. Store, store, store. Store, store. Dump another military fatigue. Charisma and endurance for the postman uniform. Red dress. Alright, we're going to keep one of the Vault 111 jumpsuits with us. Because again, it has that radiation protection. Keep both wedding rings, they're weightless anyway. Dump the yellow trench coat. Alright. Let's dump the weapons. You know, I know that they're shared inventories. See, watch, you can look what I just dumped in there. I know that they're shared inventories, but I just... I want to pretend like they're not. Let's dump 2 of these pistols. Alright, and... store all junk. Alright, so then the food. For some reason I thought there was a campfire over here. I'm not seeing one though, just over at the other building. But, let's check to see if this is the dresser hiding house. The house that has the dresser hiding the floor safe. Is it? It's not even a dresser. There's no floor safe under that dresser. Alright. Next house. Is it you guys? Sprint over here. Oh, that's definitely not you guys. See, you'd think that we could get in there, but we can't. So we have another house to check. This was... Oh, I hear a radio. I must have turned that on without thinking. Let me out! Big old mess. Alright. Where's this radio? Let's shut it off. Thank you. I don't don't see a floor safe under there, but I do see a, what is that, a brick? No, cigarettes. Hey, it is going to be a party. I mean, who would want to live in the wasteland without cigarettes? Like, oh, but they'll give you cancer. Really? That's your excuse? Oh, no, yeah, see, this was the safe. So that means somebody else has a safe, if it's supposed to be under a dresser. It didn't say under a crib, and that was the safe I was remembering. That means somebody somewhere is holding out. Holding out. Let's go. Find this. Any safe under the dresser? Why? Almost coming through the window. Yeah, I don't see us. Ooh, mentats. Nothing under the desk. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I'm still not seeing anything. I do need to shut those radios off as I come by. I am actually the uncle of a couple monkeys. Alright, check this house. Shut the radio off. Yeah, that's right. I told you. Be quiet! And I'm not seeing a floor safe under here. Not seeing a floor safe there. Or here. I mean, there's a safe we already opened, but no floor safe. And they did say, well, did they say behind or under? I thought they said under. I thought that terminal, the drug dealer's terminal, I thought had said. Yeah, see, this is my house, and I know that I don't have a floor safe in my house. He wasn't talking about me. But thorough's thorough. So we've got a floor safe that we've found. Ooh, baby rattle. Sean's baby rattle. Can't lose that. We do have a floor safe we've found under the bassinet. Or I guess it was a crib. And we've got that safe that we found behind a dresser. But we still have yet to find the safe under a dresser. That's what we're really looking for. But you know what? I'm only going to look so much. If we don't find it, if we get back to the terminal and haven't found it yet, that will be my giving up. Come on. Oh, no bathroom. It's a desk. Yeah, we're not finding this anywhere. Oh well, a couple more houses to check and then that is a given up. This is the house with the terminal, isn't it? No, I don't think it is. Alright, so this is the last place I would expect it. And if it's not here, I think that is a full circuit. Go back and check the wording and see if it says behind. Because if it does say behind, then, well, we got that one. Yeah, it must say behind. Because this is the house with the terminal. Let's see. And what did you say? It was in Sanctuary Hills. Did you say it was Russell? Master bedroom under the dresser. Can't be that tough to crack. Alright, so there must be a bunch of dog houses, dog bolds. And yeah, under the dresser. What the hell? Who's got dog stuff? Who is it? See, they really don't. chemistry station? It is! Yay! Bag of fertilizer. Oh, this is irritating. The wording checks out that they've got dogs. You know, that it's under the dresser. Maybe you guys have seen something that I missed? These guys look like wackos. They've got flamingos. Should we check this again? Under the dresser in the master bedroom. Check everybody that's got a dog. I mean, they look a little nuts. Master bedroom. Dresser. Nothing there. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, so that's not them. Apparently. We've got another house. I'm not seeing any dog houses on this one. Oh, there's a dog bowl, just no dog houses. Peek in. That's not the master bedroom. Alright, I guess we need to check it out though, because I had a dog bowl. I guess it could be in there just covered up. Covered up by trash. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Just not. You know it's gotta be there. How irritating. Alright, so it's not ours. Let's check this one out again. Do they have dog house or dog bowls? Oh, I could just open the gate, right? They don't have dog house or dog bowls. These people don't either. Ooh, we got some actual beer. And barbecued. Have us a beer. I guess that's a southern accent. More like Georgia, not Boston. Yeah, they didn't have any dogs in here. But still, there's something missing. It's pissing me off that I'm missing it. I'm not seeing any floor safe. And I know that that's a floor safe, but it's not a master bedroom, and it's not under the dresser. So explain that. I may have to look this up. I mean, go figure. I just don't want to waste your guys' time, but look what I'm doing right now. I'm wasting your time. You know, I guess it could be one of these houses that's collapsed in. I mean, they've got a dog house with a dog bowl. Can we peek in? See a dresser anywhere? I guess that kind of almost has to be one of these houses, right? Alright, this is what we're going to do. Because these guys don't have anything dog. We are going to get to scrapping. Toast the house. Yep, do it. Alright, let's see what they left behind. We're just going to keep an eye out, because the floor safe will show up nice and pretty. Alright, we're going to leave a lot of stuff in place. Right now we're just going to go get the big things like houses. We're not going to start cleaning up scrap metal. We'll dump cars, car frames. And I don't like all this scrub brush. That's some of the stuff that we're going to be dumping. Get rid of the truck. Alright, scrap this house. Any floor safe under here? Yeah, no floor safe. Alright. We're not going to scrap the entire house here. Just scrap individual things. rid of some of this mess. Yeah, I'm gonna quick save. Just as we go about scrapping, there is the chance that I will touch the wrong thing, scrap an entire floor, you know, something along those lines. Oh. Tab to store that can. Yeah, see, all these are items that I could build. These are nasty pieces of furniture. Those are items I could build. Get rid of those nasty cat. Ooh, what do we have here? Hey, hey! 10mm pistol. Thanks, guy. Alright, we're gonna do something really quick. Oh, I guess, okay, so that's the bodies that we kill that are gonna be the problems in terms of having to use the console commands to dump them. Like that guy. And I'll show you really quickly how we're gonna do this. Store it. Store it. Dump. Store it. Oh, we can just dump him right over there. Same thing with you. Put all this junk. Oh, a nice couch. But he's got something stuck to him. A chair? That's amusing. Yeah, look at all this stuff that we can scrap that we couldn't before. It's wonderful. Scrap a broken toilet. Scrap some of this trash. Bathroom stall door. I mean, what freaking use do we have with a bathroom stall door? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and show you, and quick save again, show you how we dispose of these corpses. Sorry, going to go ahead and make sure we're pointed at the bloatfly, and open up the, press tilde to open up the console, and we'll go ahead and enter mark for delete, no spaces. Alright, so he is marked for deletion, but that wouldn't normally happen right away because it'll only happen once we leave and come back and it has to reload the cell. So it'll be deleted at that point. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and do disable. And that'll make him invisible as well as there will be no interaction in terms of placing items. So he'll still be there as far as the game is concerned until we come back to Sanctuary after leaving. But that didn't work. Delete. I'm gonna reload because I did something that I didn't want to. He should have disappeared when I said mark for mark for delete. Yeah, I'll come back in the second part of this episode. I'll have confirmed what it should be. All right, so we're still looking for that. We're still looking. Oh, that was not a good idea. See, that's why I wanted to save. We're still looking for that. Oh, whatever is it? The safe. Floor safe. That's what we're still looking for. So we're going to continue. Make sure I don't get the floor this time. Get the bed. And we're going to get... Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Get all the trash that was on the floor there. See? No floor safe. Nada! Nada wada. Alright. I don't want to dump those. Oh, there's some ambiance. trash. Dump the broken dresser. Leave the chair. Yeah, just make sure there's nothing underneath. Dump the crib. See, there's the floor safe. It's a floor safe. Don't know why it won't let us treat it like one. Alright, so we've pretty much cleared this out. We can't get this trash, apparently. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and leave this room. Head to the next house. I wasn't going to scrap that entire house. Get rid of the stump. Alright, let's... Alright, clean up some of this garbage before we clean the entire house up. Stand with no mailbox. Street lamp that is fallen over. Branches, bushes. This is all going away. Alright. House. Time for you to be gone. So look at this. Still no floor safe. I don't know what this guy thought he was doing. What he thought he was talking about. But as you can attest, there's still no friggin' floor safe. This is the one we cleared out, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright. Next house. Go to his car. Door. I guess this is my house, isn't it? But again, I already know he's not talking about my house. Oh, I don't like that broken chair. I don't want these broken chairs at all. Exit and save again. Again, I don't want to have to redo all this stuff that we've already done. I mean, look at all this trash that we can clear up. It's fantastic. Broken picture frame. Ooh, a not so broken picture frame. Oh, but it's registering as a broken one. Sorry, Sean. No crib, no diaper changing table for you. All right. Still trying to dump all this trash that we come across. That way we can see more clearly under items. What is that? Desktop picture. Oh, it doesn't want to sit there. Guess we will just drop it. I mean, this feels irritating, but I do know that this isn't the house that would have had the safe, because this is my character's house. House of Mike. This is House of Mike. Alright, so come on. Let's get this cleaned up. Mess. There's trash everywhere. Everywhere, just trash. But that's fine, because as we clean up this trash, if you've been paying attention, the top right hand corner of the screen where it says size, that is an indication of what we're allowed to have built here. So as that goes down, because all this trash we're cleaning up, the size indicator empties out a bit. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and save again. Just done looking at that other house. This better be where our safe is. So much garbage. It's just an end table. No safe. Alright, what is this? A stove. Cabinet. These are in really poor repair. That's why I'm scrapping them all. We can leave that light there. I think it'll actually turn on once we get some power. Oh, won't scrap that chair. Just move it. Scrap the burned out candles and leave the one that looks like it's still intact. Alright, this is looking a little cleaner, a little nicer. But still, we have one target and one target only. Leave that stuff for now, I guess. Clean up some of this paper strewn about. Yeah, see, no safe under there. No safe under there. That's it for this house. No safe. Dang it. I was about to scrap absolutely the wrong thing. There we go. Look at this. Clean it up nicely. Although we still need to keep looking. Keep looking. Some people like to look at the shrubs. I'll sometimes leave the trees, but really, we can plant better trees than the crap that they've got. You know, all these dying plants. Get rid of your dead car. Oh, nice little cabinet. Let's put it back. And again, just like we've been doing, let's save it. Alright, it's been saved. Open up our workshop again. Holding down V. You have to hold it down long enough because V also will change your perspective. Between first and third person. Alright, clean up some of the mess. I don't want to delete the floor. Again, that's why we're saving. And I'm just trying to eyeball things as I highlight it, depending on where the lines extend out. It kind of gives me an idea of whether it's a small little pile of something or the entire floor. You know, so the line touches everything. I'm pointing at the floor. Or the line touches just where that item touches, not the floor. Yeah, it was about to be the whole floor again. is not what I want. I do want to clean up the floor, just not destroy the whole floor. It's like no matter where we go, that one thing is what we're not finding. But we are finding lots and lots and lots of junk, which is good. Ooh, I don't want to scrap the wall. Because all the junk we find gives us... All the junk we find gives us building materials. That we do want. Must think it's a wall or something. And that fell on the ground, so I don't want it there. Broken toilet, broken sink. Okay. Where's our stuff? So this should show if there's anything under here, but again, I don't think there is. I think we're just out of luck. Oh, that's pretty. Is it part of the dresser? Yeah, see, I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose the... Yeah, I'm not seeing it. How irritating. Alright, well, next on the list... out, save again, and come back in. Welcome, Matt. No, my name is Mike. Okay. Upside down, Ottoman. Lots of stuff. And if I can't particularly tell what it's supposed to be, I'm not going to scrap it. You know, if I can't tell if I'm scrapping the floor or not, I do want to be able to identify clearly what I'm destroying before it goes. You know what? That's the culprit. Look. Oh. Huh. No longer sticking through the wall. There. Okay, that was just a walk path to begin with. I was afraid that I had gotten rid of a driveway or something. Trash in the shower. See? No floor safe. No floor safe. Oh well, next house, I guess. And it seems like we're just going to be hitting these over and over and over again. To no avail. Looks like his mailbox dumped. We'll leave the street lights there as long as they're intact. Alright, so again, exit and quick save. Come back in. Scrap that. Scrap the vines. Scrap trash things growing out of the floor. Okay. scrap the leaves. Right, can I scrap the picture frame? Yes, I can. Oh. Guess you just scrapped the floor. Alright, we got a quick load then. I thought it was just the... Yeah, I know. The whole point is to not do it in the first place. Maybe if I just didn't press buttons quickly. But, you know, it works for the most part. You have to be careful. More careful. Picture frame goes. These are all staying. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. In case it wasn't just my problem. In case it was a glitch that I can't help. There it is. That's what I meant to do. Should probably oh no, we have a radiation storm. That is not pleasant. So I'm going to be taking radiation damage this whole time. So I'm going to exit out and go hit a bed. Oh, there are no beds. Alright, I guess I can sit and just wait. Find a chair. Sit in style. Give it an hour. Alright, so pressing T. I thought it was T. Apparently we can't wait during a storm. It's not going to be pleasant. Storm is just, look at that. 5 rads a second, 3 rads a second. I mean, it dies down pretty quick, but it's vicious. Is it over? Nope. I just had to open my mouth. Puts his nasty hue in the air. I want a patio chair in here. We've already got his safe. Covering way too much. I don't know if I can safely get rid of that. There we go. He's the one who said this is the house of the guy who said that one of his neighbors has a safe under the dresser. We still haven't seen evidence of that, so we'll see. Leave the lampshade, take the bed. Move this. Yeah, I mean, there's so much garbage, but no safe. And I wasn't really expecting the safe to be in here. But I'm still expecting a safe somewhere. It takes some time to clean everything up, but it definitely looks better once you have. I mean, even just this little spot on the street, look at that. Makes you feel like you're actually creating a home for these people. See, just this little bit, so much cleaner. Alright, that's the house we just cleaned up. Don't want to get rid of the... Oh yeah, we're going to save it, aren't we? Still really want to know where that stinking floor safe is. What is that under there? Oh, it's just a little bit of the earth coming through. Yeah, see, no floor safe here. Yeah, I mean, was he lying? Was he mistaken? Was it the safe that was under the crib? And then there was... Well, that was his safe. The one not under the crib, but the one next to the dresser. Oh. There we go. Trying to target these bushes. Get rid of the car. Now we've still got a few more houses, but again, how many times have we looked at those houses now? Which is why we're just doing some of the cleanup around here. Let's clean up this mess while we're at it. Some of it's in piles. We can only access once we've cleared the stuff sitting on top of it. Exit and save. More 38 rounds. I'm actually going to do a hard save here. So we've got a few of the houses gone now. Well, not gone, but emptied. And, well, I guess emptied and gone. Yeah. See, that car looks nice. It'll blow up, though, if I don't get rid of it. So that's what makes me want to scrap it. Why are your toilet outside? Alright. Again, we're going to have to deal with the corpses. I thought I had it down. But I'll have to recheck and come back and get them at a later point. So much trash. You would think that the settlers would clean all the trash up once they settle in, but they don't. They don't. So if you want to even pretend that you're building society, it's up to you, frankly. Oh, but look how much prettier this looks. Oh, it's great. Get rid of the vines. See, I don't mind leaving some of the trees, but I'll probably end up dumping the trees. So much cleaner. I'll leave some of the grasses. You know, so like places where it's completely overrun and it would be dirt without the grass, I'll probably leave the grass. But where it's just between pieces of concrete and asphalt, I'll definitely get rid of it. Leaves need to go. Trash needs to go. We can leave the trash bin there. Oh. There we go. Move the speed limit sign. I mean, already, look how much better this looks. And this is why I'm using those mods. I usually don't want to do mods if I'm going to be running a run-through like this. But in this case, I think those mods really, really improve the gameplay. You know, you don't have this big, nasty, wandering disgustingness. Plus, it gives you, again, it gives you more building power, more available space and resource use than you would otherwise have. It's a pretty big difference too once you've cleared everything out. It's a huge bit of difference because you know, the game is scripted to use that resource allocation towards all of the junk. It's like, who wants to be limited in their building capacity by all the trash laying around. All the stuff that's decided to grow there. Not I. Alright, we're going to leave that there. It's the cooking. Well, we'll move it eventually, but for now we'll leave it there. How are we doing on space? Let's check it out. Alright, inventory 32. So we've got plenty of space. Alright, get rid of this junker. There we go. No, that is why we saved. Okay. Just the trash, please. I guess we'll do the rubber as well. Throw away your used rubber. Yeah, it was intentional. Okay. Could this be the winning house that gives us the safe? This highly alluded to, and yet oh so impossible to find safe. I really don't think it's going to be here. I didn't remember there being a mysterious safe that I couldn't find in other games, so I may have just assumed it was the one under the crib that they were talking about. But quite frankly, crib is not a dresser. And they were clear in saying it's under the dresser. Alright. That's a beat up sink. You know, we'll have plenty of opportunity to fill this in with other things. And frankly, we're going to have a lot of people trying to live here, and I want to try to make sure that they've got plenty of space to live as we get going. Oh, hello. Oh, guess what? There it is. So there's some caps. And there's the floor safe. Go ahead and save this. A fishing rod.
Lock's really strong.
Oh, can't unlock it. And this is why we need to bump up the perception, get to that perk lock picking. But hey, at least we know where it is. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. At least we know where it is now. That makes me so happy. Okay. But that, of course, wasn't the only point of all this. We're cleaning up. I may end it relatively soon, depending on when Glitch is ready to get our fingers going with some Civilization 6. There's a new patch out that we're gonna stream, so if you stick around before I do the second half of this particular episode, that's gonna be our activity. Streaming Civilization 6 with Nubia, I think is the name of the new civilization. And of course, if we're gonna be in the desert, that means we have choices from, you know, ranging from Egypt to the Arabian Civ. But in the meantime, lots and lots of trash to clean up. It is mind-boggling how much trash is put in here. But you know what? Our eyes require some clutter for us to even believe that it's authentic. I know that might seem strange, but you know, it's not going to look real otherwise. There's so many little details in every aspect of our daily lives that we just don't don't watch, don't see. So when they add all these little pieces of detail, it adds to the realism. That's a lot of blood for a cockroach. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to be leaving a lot of the grass in places where the concrete's been, or concrete and asphalt's been grown over. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and clean up the sidewalk, all the little trash around, like toilet bowls and tires and tubs. There we go. Like, why can't I get the tire? Oh, another ruined house. Take it. Piles of trash and leaves. Brush. Wink. And we can, of course, dump the... We can dump... Oh, what is that called? The foundation? But, I mean, why lay brand new foundation if the old foundation works just fine? So, there are instances where I've dumped the old foundation, you know, if I can't get things to fit quite right. I want to leave the mailboxes that are intact. I mean, we can work on the cleaning up forever. This is functional cleanup. You know, the parts that we're going to be wandering. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. And I don't think I saved recently. No, I did not save recently. Alright, so we already know we can't get the safe. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this right now, actually. And so that when you come back to part 2, we're going to be a little bit more caught up to where we left off, since I was the one who neglected to save in time. So anyway, thank you for watching, and next time you come back, we will be on part 2 of cleaning up Sanctuary. I think I named it Scrapping Sanctuary, actually. But if you stick around on the streaming channel, rather than the recordings, we'll probably be playing Civilization 6 to test out the new Civ of Nubia. So anyway, thanks for watching again. This is CellistMike with the Pixel Sharks Gaming Marathon team, getting ready and prepping for 2000.